welcome back to Holiday Everyday. My name is Cassidy.
I'm Ben.
And today we are doing a Halloween haul from the Dollar Tree because our Dollar Tree already put out all of its Halloween stuff.
It's
and
backwards.
Oh no, kind of flops around a lot. But I have bought way too much stuff already, and I thought I would show you guys some of the cool things that they have this year, or they're going to have if your Dollar Tree hasn't put it out yet. So I'll start off with this guy. I don't know why I wanted him so badly. I think it's funny that he just kind of rattles around, all of his limbs move, but also
makes a good sound too.
He does have cool like bone sound. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with him yet. I know Michael's sells these little wooden caskets that I may stick him in. If he may be too big, but anyways, I thought that he was kind of classic looking. We like classic looking Halloween decorations, not too modern.
So next we bought this little mold, and it has spiders and spider webs, and I think it's gonna be really cool to make soap out of. So we'll probably do a soap tutorial and show how to make soap out of this type of thing.
Moving along with the skeleton theme of things I've been showing, I bought a bunch of these skulls. I think that I've bought 4 so far this year, which is terrible, but I like them because they're great for crafting. I'm going to do a DIY that I saw on Pinterest, I believe, that you can use these to make a candle holder. I painted them so they would look like stone. This is not what they originally look like, but if you go back and look at our skull succulent holder, you can see what these guys look like originally. These look so much better than they did last year.
They've improved. Here's last year's.
Here's this year's.
And you can see he has very prominent cheekbones, which is a good thing for humans,
Yeah.
but not a good thing for skulls. A staple at Dollar Tree. They have these carvable pumpkins. They're advertised as carvable. They look pretty fake, but last year we painted ours and added more texture and stuff like that and made them a more realistic orange. And I think we changed the color of the top too. And we also carved it last year, and they're pretty easy to carve.
They're messy though.
They are messy. But we carved some cool faces on them, and then we put a little battery-powered tea light in it, and it looks really good in the dark.
So Dollar Tree also has a bunch of signs. I usually am not a big fan of signs. I think they can sometimes be kind of tacky looking, but I liked this one. The only thing is that I wish it says today I am a good witch. Why it's not reversible and on the back it says today I'm a bad witch, I don't know. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Or if this was like Velcro or something, you could flip it around. They also had one that I liked that said today the witch is in. Once again, it was not reversible to say today the witch is out. I think that would be cool to put on an office door or something, but it just doesn't really, you're always in the building, you're never out of the building with these signs.
Next is probably one of my favorite things. It is this skeleton of a crow, probably?
Birdman.
Or bird. It's really good for just $1. You can move its mouth, you can move its wings, and its head and all that, and it looks pretty good for just $1, and it's very detailed, just in terms of just the body. It has a really good design.
Also at the Dollar Tree this year, they have a bunch of spider things. They have all different colors. I think they have like black ones, purple ones, and then just brown ones that look more realistic. A bunch of shapes and sizes. I got this because I have a pet tarantula and I thought it would be funny to stick this guy beside him. I'm probably going to buy more and really like pimp out his cage. I'm going to get like fake webbing and stuff to make it look like a big spider nest or big spider attack. But yeah, I like these. They get glitter absolutely everywhere, but I thought that this was the coolest one in my opinion. So at the Dollar Tree they do have these wreath rings. These are I think for like floral wreaths mainly, but I am going to use this to make a Halloween wreath. Some of the things that I got to go on the wreath, I got this stuff, which I realized I have no idea how to use this. I think you need like a wire wreath and not a wreath like this to be able to use it, but at the same time I thought that I could make a headband out of it because I like to wear a lot of scars around my head, and I thought this is like a nice pretty pumpkin-y type material. To go on this wreath I got this ribbon. You want to talk about the ribbon?
Yeah, I do. It says happy.
Halloween.
I don't see Halloween on it anymore.
I think it's cut off because they had to cut off the design.
It says happy and carry, and
carry and ska.
You know what completes it,
about.
and it's a very cool pattern. It has jack-o'-lanterns and witch hats, and they're in a very cool little hatching going on in this style.
Yeah, I think it's very old school looking drawings. If you can see it, I hope you can see it from here. This is a 9-foot roll. They had a bunch of different designs. I thought this was the coolest because I'm going to try to do a jack-o'-lantern themed wreath, and I always use this to make the bow on the wreath. And then to make the actual wreath part of it, I got all of this garland, which I just wrap around this ring. It's super easy. I have done it before in past years. So I got this black and orange pumpkin garland, and they also had a bat garland, which I have purchased before, and I can't remember the other type of garland.
Oh, the skull?
Oh yeah, it was skulls. So a few different types of garland to choose from. We got 2 rolls of that to make the wreath. Also, to go on the wreath, one last thing I bought.
Oh, bats?
Bats. And I've already ripped one off because I made a barrette with one of the bats. These are just cute little embellishments. They have a lot of this type of thing, especially with spiders. I think they mainly have like spiders and bats.
Yeah, and these are good quality bats. They look really good, and they're very they're not just flat bats, I don't know if you can tell, but they have a lot of texture. You can see like the little ridges, the bones in their wings, and their little ears and their little face. Speaking of jack-o'-lanterns, we also have this. We don't have a battery in it right now. You have to have a battery, 2 batteries. They're just jack-o'-lantern lights. And they're only about this long, but you can use them for crafts or decorating
Small areas.
Small areas. We used it. I think we put it in a candy bowl at one of our Halloween parties. You just put it in the candy bowl and it kind of illuminates it. It looks pretty cool.
Okay, on to one of my favorite things that they are selling this year. I don't think that they had these last year. They have 4 designs of Halloween scarves.
Let me wear one.
I love these so much. I've been wearing them as headbands. Yes, I've been wearing Halloween themed scarves in August because I love Halloween so much.
This is how you wear it?
Yeah, you can wear it like...
Okay, so
It looks really
so
weird.
this is bats.
So this is eyeballs. And then I just tie it around my head like this, and I tie it into a bow. I think they're kind of thin to wear around your neck.
If you need extra protection
wear it like
from
that.
the winter and the fall. So the next thing is one of my favorite things. I also said that the other thing is my favorite thing, but this is also a cool thing.
You have 2 favorite things.
I have 2 favorite things. This is my second favorite thing. I have a third favorite thing too. I say the best for last. I like this a lot. I think it would make a good just a little set on our couch.
Yeah,
or it has a little hole thing that you can hang up right here.
It's also good to just throw around. I've been bouncing it around. Alright, so this is one of my favorite things. I've said that about everything.
Yeah. We have a lot of favorites.
I like all of the things, but are these cauldrons that they sell. They've sold these for the past few years. The reason why I like these so much is that they're great for like holding treats on your kitchen counter or to hold bath stuff. A lot of times, like, I will get a bunch of like Halloween themed Little Debbie cakes and then Halloween themed soaps, and I have no idea where to put them. That's kind of, you know.
You put the soaps and the Debbies in the same thing?
Yeah, the same one. No, I buy multiple ones. That's why I have so many of these.
This is the last thing, and I really like it a lot. It is a owl, and it's very glittery.
Pretty sure he's new. They have glittery pumpkins, which I bought one last year, and they also have skulls. You haven't bought the skull yet, but I'm gonna buy a skull.
Yeah, the skull's different because it has color changing eyes, and this has a consistent orange eye. This one flickers. I don't know if they normally flicker.
I don't think it's supposed to. Alright, so that is the end of our first Halloween haul. I'm sure there are going to be many more to come as more places start putting out their Halloween things.
And maybe more from Dollar Tree, too.
Probably, because I'm sure I'm going to buy more. Halloween's our favorite season. I don't like any other month except October and maybe September.
September's
okay.
good.
It's a pre-Halloween season. That's normally when the fun stuff starts, like all the haunted houses. And
December's good, too.
But it doesn't even hold a candle till October for me.
Well.
We're gonna fight. We're gonna debate about that in the next.
Well, it's just hard because I do agree that October's the best. But I'm just saying that December is still up there because you have the Christmas feeling. You're like, yeah, I really like Christmas a lot.